Okay, I made sure to check my mic and make sure it was actually recording this time. Hello, YouTube. I'm back with another video. We'll be pulling this time for, should call it what it is. I'm pulling for Fran here. I don't really care that much about Prishe. Her LD and burst, the effects look kind of neat, where basically all of her brave hits, or all of her attacks, every time she does an attack, it gets an extra brave hit for each brave hit that she does. So basically, it doubles her brave hit count. And the example that they used on the OPOP was that a 5-hit attack becomes a 10-hit attack, and a 10-hit attack would become a 20-hit attack. So it's kind of interesting, but I'm not really all that interested. So we're here for Fran. I've already got all of Celeste's stuff, and Yuna's stuff, and Yuffie's, so that's cool. And then, surprise third banner. This one's not tied to Bahamut so much, but we've got, I almost said Gilbert, we have Edward and the twins. I do have the twins LD, oh, I have his LD too, but we'll see if we can get their burst, because that would be kind of neat. Anyway, let's get started. Let's do these free pulls. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Let me know if you've seen the trailers for it. Let me know what you think about Yuna's BT Plus glow up and all the stuff that Prishe and Fran and Celeste here got. Fran looks pretty dope, but so does Celeste. So I'm really glad to have some characters that I don't even have to mess with. Probably not going to be pulling super hard, but, you know, try and get a couple of characters for synergy and then call it a day to help out the farming. So like I said, I'm not really all that interested in Prishe. I don't like her character design. I don't like the way her attacks look. It's just blah. Oh. Okay. Well, shit. I guess we're done. Do I have her EX? Because if I do, man, that is... Wow. I do have her EX. Okay, so we're basically done here. At least for Prishe's crap. But we came for Fran. That's what we're here for. So we don't have a ton of tickets. I haven't started farming yet. This banner's been live for about, what, an hour? 2 hours? Something like that. So I'll be doing my farming on Global for Pandemonium, and then I'll worry about doing the Bahamut farming on JP. So, we'll see what happens. We got a bunch of cool stuff happening this month on JP. We've got the last of all the LDs that will be coming out, and there's a pretty good possibility that we're going to see Vincent's burst, which is kind of cool. We've got the Shelf Lost chapter with Lulu's LD, which looks pretty crazy. It's got this effect on it that, while it's active, it lets her stack-based debuff, the Dollmaster buff, it makes it so that all of your allies can be fire enchanted, regardless of whether or not their attacks are already elemental, which, if you're familiar with that particular game mechanic, let's say you've got Golbez. Golbez's attacks are innately dark, so you can't enchant him with anything but dark, and that just increases the power of the moves. Lulu gets to ignore that, and his attacks become fire and dark, which means that he can always hit fire damage. And in the case of Golbez, it's just a random example, but it's going to mean that Lulu's going to be able to help all of your party members hit that weakness brave damage, which is going to be really cool. And then, let's see here. Juan and Rain have a rework coming up. I forget who they're coming out with. And then we've got the new BT, which, again, probably Vincent. Then we've got Porum and Galif reworks, which, holy shit, I could not be happier about. As well as Realm LD, which, whatever, I don't really care about Realm. And then a rework for Kate Sith. And then reworks for Edge and Garnet, which that's going to be... It's been a long time since anything happened to Edge. And then lastly, in the month, Jegrin and King. So King will probably be our last LD. Not like last, but like the last, you know, new one. Speaking of last, this is going to be my last ticket pull. Come on, Fran. Nope. Well, that's okay. You know, we got the stuff for Prishe, so that's fine. And I can do my farming. I think I've got a Hope stuff as well already, and I know I don't have his EX maxed. I think it's at like 0 out of 3, but I'm pretty sure I have his LD. And like I said, I for sure have all 3 of these characters, so my farming will be fine. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see if I can maybe get some more resources and pull for Fran, because I like Fran. She's probably my favorite character in Final Fantasy XII, although I do really like Pain. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.